So we're here at Mammoth Caves, and I sent Scott off on his own self-guided tour because I've already done my cave dwelling time on this trip, and so he can enjoy this one on his own because I'm over it. No, it was a good experience, but I don't want to go again. Okay, there goes Scott down the entrance walk to the cave.
Well, here I am instead of here we are. Glenda chose not to go into Mammoth Caves, but we are here at Mammoth Caves National Park in Kentucky. And I've got the self-guided tour ticket in my hand, and I'm headed down. You have to go down to the historic cave entrance, the original opening in the mountain, and I'm going to go on down and do a little walk around on the historic self-guided tour rather than, like the 2 or 3 hour tour that's a guided tour. So Glenda's back up in the visitor center. I bought a t-shirt, got my passport stamped, and I'm off. That's one of the tours. There must have been 110 people there. And there are tons of people down the trail. This place is crowded. So I've gone downhill quite a bit. Visitor center is way back on the top of that hill. And looks like the historic entrance is right here. I see stairs going down. Headed down. This is the one of the historic tours going down in front of us. All right, getting into the cave. This is pretty big, actually. And the exit. And let's do this. Okay, I let the rest of the group get in front of me. So off I walk. Slowly we go step by step. There is quite a breeze blowing up here, and it's about 50-degree breeze. It is cold, cold, cold. Well, that's not cold, but it's pretty chilly. Well, I have to say this place is large enough to drive two vehicles through. I mean, this little path in front of me is 10 feet wide, and then there's 5 or 7 feet over on this side of the railing. It's big. Okay, coming to one of the first rooms. Wow. Okay, that's 100 and something feet way down there. Look at the ceiling. They've got a light up there. It looks like a nice round ceiling. This looks like some old work. I guess they have shafts that go down inside there. Makes some sense. Need to find a placard that tells me what I'm looking at. Wow. This is really big. It is telling us about the saltpeter that is essential for making gunpowder that they discovered down here, and they were able to extract and use it to make the gunpowder for the War of 1812. And without that, we may not have had enough gunpowder to kill all the Brits. Well, now I am off the paved walkway, and as Glenda always reminds me, pick up my feet so that I don't trip. Okay, not really disappointing, but this is the end of the self-guided tour. And I think I've probably not walked a half mile. But anyway, there's a cave-in over there, or that's what the little thing said. And if they dug out like 200 feet, you'd be outside again. The end of this cave is right down there. And so I got the self-guided tour, and I self-guided myself just down into this area. And that's all they allow the self-guided people to see. Anyway, like I say, not disappointing, but this place has got many more miles of tunnels that you can only see if you pay for like the 2-hour tour or something. In fact, that's one of them right down there. Almost to the top. My glasses haven't cleared up yet either. It's so cold in there that when I came out, the humidity got them, and they haven't warmed up yet to clear. Anyway, whew, that was fun. The tour that I went on was a self-guided half a mile in from the historical entrance. There's many other tours that are a lot longer and go much deeper into the cave. Now, the brochure tells you that there are 121 miles of explored cave in there, but they have got some technology now that tells them that there are over 650 miles of unexplored cave. They just haven't been able to go down some of the shafts yet to further explore. So if y'all get anywhere near there, I encourage you to go visit Mammoth Cave National Park and take one of the guided tours. The visitor center was really informative. The displays in there tell the history of the area, how the cave is being formed, and how they're exploring it.